all about the big lighted canopy on top of the, we'll call it a pedestrian mall, with lots of casinos and restaurants and bars lining the Fremont street. I'll do another video later down on the other side, which is the Fremont East experience, Fremont East District. Today we're going to just walk down. It's not too crowded yet. We're going to walk down to Fremont Street, talk to you. Well, first off, you see, we got the White Castle. Get in and get yourself a belly bomber. A Harley Davidson shop. Been here a while. It's moved. It used to be on the corner. They moved it over here now. They got street performers down here, as they do in a lot of parts of Vegas. And here's one here, the big drummer. They got these little circles. They got to stay inside the circles. Otherwise, the people will come and get them. The rules on Fremont is you're not supposed to have any containers with alcohol. You're not supposed to have any cans or bottles. They sell beer and wine, packaged liquor at these shops. They got signs that say you're not allowed to take them out, but everybody does. It's a good idea if you do buy a can of beer or a bottle of beer to get yourself a plastic cup. That way police will stay away from you. Where do you get a plastic cup? Well, all the casinos. This is one example right here. This is one example here. This is the D casino. At the exits to all the casinos, they got plastic cups. Just walk in, get yourself a plastic cup, and then you can be free to roam around with your beverage of choice. Like I say, it's a Wednesday night, so it's not real crowded out here, but the party atmosphere is starting. Oh, I got very good lighting on this. So the first big casino you run into between 3rd and 4th Street is the D. The D was formerly Fitzgerald many years ago, but Derek Stevens, a businessman from Detroit, and his brother, they came down and bought this thing, and they have transformed the casino and hotel into, I think, a very nice establishment. You can usually find a fairly cheap room there. Matter of fact, that's where I'm staying this trip. Got lots of little kiosks where you can buy things at. Some of the street performers are just people making palm roses. There you got the D bar. Got 25 different flavors of daiquiris, frozen drinks. Beautiful bartenders. Later on in the evening, they'll get some of those bartenders will be up on the top of the bar dancing. And the other thing they got is they got these
hey, you're gonna have to erase that. I'm in the witness protection program.
Bartenders that do a little flair action once in a while. They juggle the bottles, do all kinds of it. I'm going to hold on here for a second and see if he's going to do a little juggling for us. Maybe not. He's just pouring drinks. We're going to move on. get some good Asian food for about $7. If you come at the right hour, you can get prime rib for $9. What a deal. Across the street, you got the Four Queens. Four Queens touts themselves as the only casino downtown without a resort fee. But of course, the room prices are a little higher. Resort fee is a little bit of a hoax. Just you get a cheaper room price, but they charge you a resort fee. So here's some more street performers. They got a lot of half-naked ladies out here trying to get tips. And here's the Chippendale. Go in and get a professionally made photograph with the Chippendales. There's some more street performers there. Advertisement for the zip line. They got two zip lines. The one way up on top, you lie flat, fly like a Superman, and the lower one you sit down. I haven't done either one, so I can't talk about it. There, we got some more street performers. There's still the Fremont Hotel. Tony Roma's in there. They got $11.99 steak and lobster. Oh, and the magician. This guy's pretty good. He's
I can fix this. Let me do better. Hold on. Don't let me in here, but speak for your fingers here. You see the cards in your hand? Good. Go on, go. I'm gonna make all the cards that you can vanish except the oyster cards. That'd be awesome, right? I'll be a freaking miracle if I can do this. I can do this.
So he's got a pretty good crowd around here. Dancers here. They usually draw a big crowd whenever they're dancing. They look like they're on a little break right now. And hey, at the Four Queens, you can get a free spin on the wheel. It's not a gimmick. I have seen people win $25 there. I've never seen anybody win $2,500, but I have seen people win $25 on an absolute free spin. So now we're crossing Casino Center Drive, which would otherwise be known as 2nd Street. So we're crossing over in Binion's, the old horseshoe. Binion's Gambling Hall. They don't even call it a casino, they call it a gambling hall. And of course, the other side of the street over here, we have the posh Golden Nugget. Golden Nugget, certainly the most luxurious place downtown to stay. Perhaps until the Circa opens next year. Circa is a brand new hotel that's being built down at the end. We'll get there eventually. It's going to open late 2020. Brand new. First time they've had a brand new casino hotel being built downtown for the last 20 years, 25, 30 years. But Derek Stevens, the guy that owns the D down there, he's spending a bunch of money and opening up a brand new casino called Circa. But the Golden Nugget is very, very nice. They got the best pool, well, in my opinion, the best pool. There's a couple other, the Plaza's got a nice pool area down here, and the Grand have got nice pool, but Golden Nugget, always a great place to stay, but you'll pay a little more. Got a Chick-fil-A being built inside the Golden Nugget. Another magic show. Nobody here. Get another free pull down here at Binion's. I have never seen anybody win at this free pull. Free slot machine. But it would be always nice to go in and get your photo with $1 million. It is free. They get you a photo, nice glossy photo with you and $1 million. That guy is the original kick me in the nuts guy. You give him $10 and you can kick him as hard as you want in the nuts. It's crazy, but that's what he does. Wish it was here, I could film it. It's all about getting some photos. Legs. Coon legs. Alright, what's important about Binion's? Let's talk about Binion's. Binion's has a tall sky-rise hotel that closed down about 10 years ago. I think they had an asbestos problem. So the hotel has been closed down, but the gambling hall has been open. But they have recently done some renovations. They reopened the little mini hotel, which is only, I think, 3 stories high, called the Apache. That was just a couple months ago. They didn't update the rooms very much, so it's like staying in the 1930s here. But it would be an experience. They say the hotel's haunted, so you can go in and get spooked. The other big thing is they opened, it's kind of hard to see with the light. They opened a new bar that overlooks the First Street stage here. Whiskey Liquor Up. It's a rotating bar. You see out there the glass panels. It's up on the second floor, so you can overlook all this mess going on down here in Fremont Street. Enjoy the live bands here on the First Street stage. Not completely different than what Golden Nugget has had for a long time, which is the Troy Liquor Bar, which is the balcony up top there. But the Troy Liquor Bar has got a cover charge. It's only at night. It's a nightclub. It's bottle service. I spent a lot of money. Whiskey Liquor Up, no cover charge. Just go on up, have yourself a nice stay, get one drink. Enjoy the band. Looks like it's going to be the Tony Marquez Band tonight, TMB. First Street stage always has, the band starts at 8 o'clock. Whereas down at the 3rd Street stage, the band doesn't start till 10 o'clock. And of course, I'm speaking of only about a weekday. On the weekends, the bands start there in the middle of the afternoon and go all day and all night long. Oh, here's another one of the performers down here all the time. He's a contortionist. He's an older guy, but he contorts himself and he ends up, his whole body is inside that box at the end of the performance. Pretty good show if you want to watch it. But it takes a while. So, those of you that have visited Hawaii before, you'll be familiar with the ABC stores. ABC store, it might be the only place you can get hard liquor right here on Fremont. I mean, all the other places, a lot of them sell beer and wine, but this one's got the hard liquor. And they also got a styrofoam cooler, which is very helpful in your room. Styrofoam cooler for about $7. I had a car my first day here, so I went to Walmart, loaded up on groceries. The same cooler I got there for $2.59. But hey, it's Vegas, Fremont. So now we're down at between First Street and Main Street, and this is where the Circa Hotel is being built. So they got it all boarded up. It's going to be a 777 rooms. 25-story, I think. But when I walked around earlier today, it looks like they've got about 10 stories up so far, so they got a long way to go yet. But it's going up really quick. Probably can't see. Oh, here I got some coming in right now. Here we go. This is where the zip line, the long zip line ends. We're going to see some zip liners come down here shortly. Another street performer. Some days he wears a Brazilian football shirt. Sometimes he wears a Colombian football shirt. I don't know if he's Colombian or Brazilian. Now we're at the Golden Gate. The Golden Gate is the oldest casino hotel still operating. It's where Dean Martin and the boys all hung out way back when. So they got a lot of memorabilia in there. At the Golden Gate. And we're now at the First Street stage. I'm sorry, the Main Street stage. And they got the dancing DJs, but she's not dancing right now. Oh, there comes the zip liners coming in. It's hard to see up there with all that. Figure out the light setting on my and then all the way down here we run into Main Street, and across from Main Street is the Plaza Hotel. I don't know much about the Plaza Hotel. They got some sort of event going on this weekend over there called the Nevada Tourism Summit. So they got the street kind of cordoned off because they got all these big trucks offloading equipment. But the plaza might most well be known for the Oscar's Steakhouse. Beef, booze, and broads. It's been their mantra for many years. Alright, we're going to cut it off there.